I'm Matt with etrailer. Today we're going to be talking about the replacement ball platform for your weigh-safe ball mount with a scale. Now this is going to work with any of your shanks really. So whether you have a 3-inch, 2.5, or a 2-inch shank, this is still going to work, and this will just fit on to replace the old one that you used to have. Just like that. Now the one I have right in front of me is going to be the brushed aluminum variation. You could also get the Cerakote one too. The biggest thing to keep in mind with these are that they're only going to work for, or they're only really designed for the aluminum variations. So if you have a steel shank, this will most likely not work. Another thing to keep in mind is actually going to be if you have the correct shank too. So something to watch out for is if you have the older variations of these shanks, they might have these sharp corners to them. If they have a sharp corner to them, you just need to make sure this has a sharp corner, and the ones we have do not. So we actually have the newer ones. So if you have had your weigh-safe ball mount for some time, maybe a couple years, and it has those hard edges on them, this won't also be compatible too. So definitely double check that before really checking these out. And really all you need to replace this is going to be the existing hardware. Now let's say your existing hardware is no longer good, or maybe you've misplaced it. You'll just have to pick up one of these pins. This pin will help keep the ball in place when you do have that ball in here. You also need to have that ball replacement too, and then actually have it seat in and hold into place here. You're going to have to make sure you have that dual pin lock so you can secure it down. Now, a reason why someone might want to replace one of these is maybe you've damaged it somehow, you're backing up the hook up to your trailer or just a wall in general, and then just damaged this, and maybe it's pretty scuffed up, damaged. Or if you overloaded it, maybe sometimes you could damage that scale on it too. If you damage the scale though, I'd actually recommend checking out the scale replacement we have. You can actually just replace that scale, but if you just don't have the time to do that, or you're kind of worried that the housing itself or the platform itself is damaged too, that'd be another reason just to replace the whole thing. And something I almost forgot to mention is that this will work with different rises and drops. So it's going to work with either your 10-inch, 8-inch, 6-inch, or 4-inch drop, just the same as it would with the other ones. And then once you're ready, you can put this into your receiver. But yeah, there's really not much else to it. It's very straight, simple, straight to the point. Now, if you're kind of curious about any of the other features about how this ball mount works, I'd recommend just checking out the full demo. And we'd definitely love to hear your story about if you are replacing this platform, maybe why, what happened, just the kind of story behind that replacement. But again, that was just a look at the weigh-safe ball platform. I'm Matt. Thanks for watching.